Well, hello. You have to excuse me, it's a little loud in here. I just went by my oncologist and picked up my prescription and dropped it off at the pharmacy. They said it was going to take a couple of hours. So I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to come over to this little barbecue place called Full Moon. And get some vegetables. I really need vegetables. You can see my body is telling me that I'm not getting the nutrients that I need, and that's one of the things that happens is I get these little blisters along my lip when I haven't been getting the nutrients that I need. I haven't been treating my body as I should. So just like I talked about in yesterday's video, try to start putting more healthy things in. So got me a little vegetable plate over here, and I'm gonna take my time and eat it, and because they said it'd be a couple of hours, and I don't want to waste the gas of making 2 trips, come back out here and pick up the prescription. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my meal. Okay, so I was able to eat all my greens and most of my beans and a lot of my fries as well. Even had a little piece of cornbread to go with that. So I'm going to sit here now for a little while and kind of let this settle, let some more time come off the clock so that hopefully my prescriptions will be ready. I have a little bit of shopping to do at over here at the grocery store, just to get some sliced turkey and sliced chicken and I believe some milk. So. Now it's time for a little nap in the parking lot. It's so peaceful, and when the weather's just right, like it is right now, it's the right temperature. I mean, it can be really relaxing just hanging out in the truck. Okay, my little nap's done. Time to go and get this shopping finished. So these are the 2 soups that I like to eat. This one in particular, this is my favorite, and this is the one I eat mostly. So I'm going to get a pound of the turkey sliced thin, and I'm going to get a half a pound of the chicken also sliced thin. It should last us about a week. I can't wait to get home and make myself a nice big cup of coffee. Sometimes they have those soups, buy one, get one free. Unfortunately, they don't have that going on today. Whenever they do have that deal, that's when I try to stock up. Usually buy like 30 cans when they have the deal going on. So, but today they don't have it, so I'm just gonna buy the 2 cans, and hopefully they have the deal again soon. These are 2 easy to prepare meals that I really like. My daughter really likes the lasagna, so her and I will share that. Now the baked ziti I usually just have by myself, and my wife will share a little bit of that with me. My daughter really doesn't care for the meatballs, but I really like these meals. They're, like I said, they're easy to prepare and they taste really good. Whew. I really hope that these prices come down soon. Everything's just so expensive. And because I eat so much soup, what I really want to do is get some potatoes, some tomatoes, some carrots, and some green beans, some field peas, maybe a couple other vegetables that I can think of, and make a vegetable soup, like a tomato-based vegetable soup, in the crock pot, and just make a good crock pot of that and just eat on it for like a week, you know, and see if that is cheaper than, you know, me buying these cans. Because the thing about buying the cans is well, they're expensive unless I can get them buy one get one free. And I love the flavor, I love the taste, but they don't have enough contents. I wish they had more vegetables and more in there. So if I make my own, then I can make it more robust. So I really want to do that. But years ago, I had that same idea, and I looked up this recipe online and made it in the crock pot, and it was horrible. And I had spent all this money on seasonings and all the ingredients that went with the recipe, and I mean, it was like a $50 crock pot of soup, vegetable soup, and this was years ago, like 3 years ago, so when things were cheaper than they are now. So yeah, I just don't, I mean, and since then I just haven't tried it again, you know. So, but I really do need to try it again. Now my mother's husband, he makes chili that's really, really good, and I think I've talked about that before. And I love for him to make a big pot of chili, and then I'll bring some home and I'll eat on that day after day until it's gone. It's really good. My wife loves it too. But especially during the winter time, soups and chilies, I mean, I can't get enough of them. Granted, I do eat way too many crackers with them. But I got those little rolls and some lettuce so that I can make some little turkey sliders. I like to make little sliders because, you know, that's a good way for me to try to put on a little weight when I'm trying to put some weight back on, because I can eat like a slider in between a meal. And it's just something quick and easy that I can do. And then I got that broccoli to go with the pasta when I have the pasta, so I can have a little broccoli with my pasta. So at least I know that for the next few days I'm gonna be eating a lot better, and, you know, hopefully I can get my body feeling better and before I go to work on Friday. You know, when I go to work on Friday, I like to be over all this mess that I've been plagued with. I really appreciate your prayers, because the pain that I've been having in my mouth is very manageable today. I can feel the pain all across the left side of my face. Left side of my face actually feels a little bit numb, but it's more like a strong tingling pain than this horrible acute pain that I was having before. And but it's all along the side of my left face and in my ear and everything. So I'm really hoping that I don't have some type of abscess or infection somewhere. So I'm going to give that a little bit more time, because actually the very back tooth, if I press on it now, it feels like it's bruised. So I may need to go in and see the dentist again, and he may have to adjust that tooth. It has a crown on it, so it may need an adjustment. Like I said, I just hope it's not abscess or an infection there. But that's another bill that I'm trying to avoid, so I'm going to give it a little bit more time and see if it resolves itself on its own. Hopefully it will. But now it's all my errands been run, and it's time for me to get back home and have one of these turkey sliders and relax. Archie goes to the vet tomorrow. I can't remember if this is his last. I think he has one more round of vaccinations after his visit tomorrow. But he goes in tomorrow for just a little quick examination and for another round of vaccinations. So I'm going to talk with a veterinarian about his weight, and just to be sure that he's not overeating, and because we did cut back on his food a few days ago, because he was it looked like he was putting on too much weight too fast. He's always hungry, but that's just the breed, they say. So we'll see what the vet says about that. And also, Archie likes to jump off of the couch, and I just want to make sure with the vet that that's not something that is going to cause problems down the road with him. He's got such little legs, and I just want to make sure that that's not something that's going to bother him down the road. Now, I'm thinking to myself, well, he can jump as high as the couch, so surely it shouldn't be a problem with him jumping off of the couch. But, never hurts to ask, just to be sure. I tell you, it's really such a relief to be feeling better today, and I feel good that I was actually able to go and do a little shopping and buy some groceries, and know that I'm going to have better meals the next few days. So that's a big relief. But I will let you guys know how things go with the visit to the vet. And thanks for tagging along with me today. Wherever you are, I hope that you're having a good day, and enjoy the day you have.